The problem we have with church people is that they write Rhema words down. Rhema words are not meant to just be written. They are meant to be spoken. You are translating a Rhema God gave you back to Logos. Why? Bring it out of the page. Act on it. Use it. Do something with it. You can't receive a word from God and say, I just wrote it down. No, when you write it, you bring it back from the writing and put it here. The word is near thee, even in thy mouth. The Rhema word of faith which we speak. That's the Rhema word, is the word which we speak. Some of us that did a little bit of physics, you know what we call potential energy and kinetic energy. When energy is at rest, it is what? Potential energy. But when energy is in motion, it is what? Kinetic energy. Logos is the potential energy of God. It has the ability to do things. There's mighty working power inside of it. But Rhema is when it is activated and put to work. The word of God you know, the word of God you memorize, it's Logos. The hammer you are holding on to has the ability to break rocks. It doesn't mean it has broken any rock. If you must break any rock, you must put it to work. That's what it means when you get a word from God, then you put it to work. If you get a Rhema word, you don't just drop it. You don't just keep looking around and saying, you know, I was in church and so God told me this. What are you doing with what God told you? You can't just sit looking like that. You can't just sit and allowing the devil have a field day. You need to stop that devil. The reason he gave you Rhema is to stop the devil. And that's what Jesus did. The devil came the first time and he gave him a word. He came the second time, he gave him another one. In this one, they said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of the Father. And by the time they were done, he said, get out of here. You need to kick that devil out of your space. This is 2025. You must not tolerate nonsense.